What is going on, everyone? It's DC3 Johnson here with another NBA 2K My Career video, guys. So 2K21, guys, is now officially out in stores. We did, if you guys don't have me on Instagram, I did post on my Instagram that I did get the Mamba Forever edition. So right now we're currently working on recording some new parts and definitely a new career for us as well. It's a little TBD as to when I'll put the first video out. I am also working on Madden 21. I know the game, everyone's been talking really bad about it, how it has bad reviews. But definitely working on that as well. It's just a little TBD right now because I am transitioning from one complex to another. We're basically moving out. So, but I will definitely put it out as soon as I can right now. This will be the final part for regular season games. So what I decided to do is I'm deciding to release all, like, whatever unreleased like games that we still have left to do. I'm gonna put those on my second channel, and we're just gonna go straight to the playoffs after this part. So part 40, guys, will be the first game of the playoffs. I'll potentially see if I can do 1 and 2 depending on how long the videos are. I could potentially cut it to 2 games per video, so that way we could get through the playoffs as quickly as possible, and that way focus just purely on 2K21. But for those of you interested in watching those, like the rest of the regular season games, I am going to go ahead and do that and put it on my second channel. I'll leave the link in the description. So for now, guys, we're facing Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. I believe the last time around Devin was injured, so we did face him. I think this should be our third matchup. Right now we're 2-0 against him, from what I remember. I know the second time DeAndre hated me because I kept getting him in foul trouble the entire game pretty much. And right now we're just going to take it up to the lane and look at this, put the bread and butter. Look at Zaret. He is so pissed. He doesn't even want to look at me. He just goes down straight to the floor. He can't believe it because he knows exactly what's coming. He knows the bread and butter. The bread and butter's coming to put in work right here. And so far, we have had a fantastic start to this game here. We are just, hammering out there. Look how confident Chef Curry is. Like, he's literally shooting it from the lettering of the arena, which is fantastic. And now we go to halftime with a 16-point lead, plus 9 for the boards here. So far a little bit quiet on the points end, only about 3 points right now. But the team has been pretty much picking up the slack for me. So it's actually worked out pretty good for us right now. As look at this, they're not even keeping me involved in the possessions. They're just passing it amongst themselves. As look at this little highlight right here. Oh. Zaret again, look, he puts his hands up in frustration. He might pull his hair out if the way this is going, because he just keeps grabbing his hair. He's just so pissed at me already. And unfortunately, I do the sloppy work of getting an easy foul. Devin Booker, look at this, 23 points. Probably one of the reasons why, if the team ever comes back to win this game, would be that, because Devin Booker's really excellent. Just unfortunate the rest of the team is just unable to match up with us. Look at this. He's trying to carry the team here. But so far technically 12 points, especially nowadays in today's NBA, doesn't really mean much. It's pretty much nothing. So I wouldn't count them out just yet, especially since at one point they were down by like 24 in this game right now. So let's see. We just gotta keep keep focusing on trying to get an offense for ourselves, trying to get maybe more assists right now, because I don't think we've had an assist this entire quarter. We've been a little bit quiet there, as Trent misses. But what I love about Looney is he's able to just do the second attempts. Look at the chemistry between those two, between Eric and Kavan. Like they're just enjoying that, and a 3-point play opportunity for Kevon Looney. And then on the next possession, we do end up getting an assist with Gary Trent, our newcomer from Portland, and we take it to the lane, nice open basket, and we end up scoring there. So now we build a nice lob here. Let's see if we can get another. Oh, I think it might be too late for an assist. Oh, no, we still get the credit. So Trent sets us up for another assist there, and now we take it to the lane one more time, and absolutely no pressure there. Let's take a look at the replay. Wiggins just lobs me the ball at the perfect moment. I guess by the time Oubre got there, it was already too late. Like, I already had lobbed it up in the midair, which I'm surprised, but at the same time, not really, because I'm just surprised. I guess by the angle, it looked like he had gotten there before. But I guess that makes sense why the shot went in very good. And so we end the third quarter with a 14-point lead. And we're going back to work. First basket right there. And then another basket right here in the fourth, guys. And so far getting 1,200 fans from that layup. Now let's see if we can get some assists going. And Phoenix calls a timeout. Let's drive it in again. Put the bread and butter to work. And we get another foul on Zarek. So far nothing on DeAndre. I guess today it's gonna be Zarek, which is kind of great because we're mixing it up. Now to Eric. Yeah. I was like, I don't want to make the mistake. I don't want to make the mistake of the correction. So yeah, definitely with Eric, we end up getting our 9th assist here. We get a nice steal here. Let's see if we could get the double-double. I kind of screwed up. I intended to pass it back to Eric or Draymond, because now Draymond's back in the game. And unfortunately, I ended up pressing the wrong button. So a missed opportunity for us to get that potential double-double. Oh, and we end up turning the ball over there. So we end up 1 assist shy. Doesn't really matter. We still get the nice win, 102-89. So a nice 13-point lead. And right now, David Aldridge is asking me about the win streak, and we're just gotta trust each other. And the basketball team chemistry does play a factor. So I'm definitely been very happy with this. It's been an excellent performance for us thus far. As we head to the next game. So right now, Washington, that is going to be one of the games that I can do the full part. I just decided to kind of skip it a little bit because it was kind of a blowout from beginning to end. But I'll definitely put it on the unreleased for those of you interested. And we do end up getting the win there against Washington to pretty much close out the series with them. And right now, what we're going to do is we're also just going to go ahead and just go to Portland and have face Dame Dolla one more time before the end of the season. But right now, before we do that, it looks like we're getting interviewed by the radio station Flex. And so, Rookie of the Month. Okay, so I guess we ended up having a really strong performance. And I also do think that part of the reason is also because Zion's a little injured. From what I remember, I think he had an ankle injury. So it does feel great. But yeah, definitely we want to keep the team chemistry at bay. So I don't want to just kind of make this moment about me. So I want to talk about the team. And Rookie of the Month, it's definitely a good accomplishment, guys. That means that we've been doing a great job in these past recent games, and there's obviously room for improvement at the end of the day. I mean, we still have to pass those guys. I think last I checked, we were 4th in the Rookie of the Year standings behind Garland, and obviously Zion and Ja Morant. So still some work to be done to kind of potentially be a Rookie of the Year candidate there. I mean, we're definitely in the talks, which is what I like. But now we have to be in the running, like literally make it a debate, of whether or not we deserve it or not. And so those are stats from the Washington game. So 13 points, 6 boards, and 7 assists. And so right now, the organization, the Warriors, are happy with what I'm doing. And they are literally so happy that they're telling me that I basically have control over the minutes. Like, they see me as the next franchise player. So don't want to mess with that too much. I kind of moved some minutes around here and there. I gave Draymond a few extra minutes, as well as Kevon Looney. I don't want to touch it too much as we basically go to we'll play them at home, but we're going to just skip right to Portland. Again, all of these games that were in between that we ended up skipping, I'll go ahead and release them on my second channel as the unreleased games, and you guys can check them out there. I'll keep leaving a link in the description every single part. And so that way, the next part, we could just do playoffs. And then once we're done with that, depending on whether or not, hopefully we don't get eliminated in the first round. But if we do, then we can focus all of our attention on 2K21. As Dame Dolla, It's always a fun matchup to play Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum because they're two sharpshooters, man. They really make things interesting, and the game is really kind to Carmelo Anthony. So it's almost like they have a nice big, like a nice. I wouldn't say a big three, but like a nice trio, like kind of like how OKC last year with Paul George, Russell, and Carmelo. Ironically, as Draymond ends up picking up a nice foul. Unfortunately, he gets dropped to the floor. Let's take a look at the replay and see how that looks. Oh, okay. He kind of flopped. I kind of got see this. This is what I like about these angles because it definitely seemed like the impact looked a lot worse than it actually was, and so that was definitely a little interesting there. When you see it, you can kind of be like, oh, okay, he's flopping a little bit. But don't get me wrong. Shout out to my boy Draymond. Because he made it look pretty realistic, especially, I mean, it's only in slow motion that you can kind of see, like, it's like, oh, it's not as bad as it looks. As Damian already gets on the board here, barely a minute into the game here. Oh, and we end up getting rejected as we were trying to set up a foul, but unfortunately, Nurkic just ends up getting us. And look, we tried again. Unfortunately, get blocked the second time, and now we make trying to get a foul on CJ does not work out for us, and now Portland has taken the lead, and I don't know how I ended up guarding Carmelo in the post. That's not going to work out. So Portland ends up going on an 8-0 run, and now we're down by 6, and we finally get a basket going for us, which is great. Definitely a much needed basket for us there. And so now we basically cut the lead to just 4 points here, as we definitely and oh my god, I just lost Damian Lillard, and of course it ends in a nice dunk for him. Oh my god. Okay, let's try it. Let's go fast. Let's see if we could go fast. Okay, perfect. Okay, all right. That wasn't what I intended to do. I was trying to drive it to the basket and get a foul, but I'll take it. And Damian unfortunately just oh my god, like. A 3-pointer from downtown and make me pay. And now Carmelo, going back to old Melo here, ISO Melo, and unfortunately another 3-pointer from Damian Lillard. Oh, and that pretty much sums our first quarter there. Down 11, but looks like our rotation, Klay Thompson and all of our guys from the bench are really coming to help us out here. And right as I say that, I jinxed myself because now we're down by 16, and now I'm coming into the game 15 points down. Hey, CJ. Hey. Stop doing that. Hey, I just want you to know. Damian Lillard's better than you. Alright? CJ? Just gonna stretch a little bit here. Alright? Oh, okay. Alright. We'll talk later. We'll talk more trash later. Alright, and okay, and we kind of struggled there for the board. I was like, oh, do I got it? But he got it, and then and I ended up getting rejected. Okay, it's all good though, because it allows Jordan to get a nice easy basket while they're over there playing games. He's literally right under the basket and scores our first basket there. Anderson Murray, do not underestimate his power. He makes these shots look so easy. And now with a nice foul, let's just take a look. Look, I just passed the ball to him. I'm trying to get an assist here, but he ends up getting a nice foul here, and this could potentially put his bracket in single digits. CJ, hey, I'm stretching a little bit, man, but just wanted to let you know that I think I could win a championship with Damian. I don't know if you can with him. I miss those moments. I miss Chris Paul. I miss CP3. Oh my god. But it just, unfortunately, I guess 2K in this version wasn't too kind to them, so we won't be seeing them in the playoffs. So, I guess next year. As Eric, look at this, they end up deflecting the pass. Eric gets blocked, and somehow it lands on him, and he's able to just dunk it home. It sucks for Zach Collins because he did everything he could have done defensively. It just didn't work out in his favor. As Anderson Murray makes another basket, Portland calls a timeout because now we go on a little run, and we get a nice block on Nurkic. Look at this rebound. Okay, but we don't give up. We jump up, and I guess he does a pump fake, and he either gets scared, or I don't know what happened, but he ends up getting scared and does a pump fake, which allows me to kind of just be able to swat the ball. Anderson Murray gets hit in the head by the impact, and we get a nice block. And look at the little slide from Chef Curry. He's starting to get energized. Crowd's starting to get back into it. He drives it into the lane, and now it's only a 5-point game, guys. We were down 15 points when I came in. Look at this. Kind of a bad pass. CJ deflects it. Same story. Ends up landing in Chef Curry's arms. And now he just takes it straight to the rim. He has an open shot in the rim. And that was absolutely beautiful. And unfortunately, they go 1 of 2 on their free throws here. So now we have an opportunity to take it to the basket. Ooh! Could have been an opportunity right there to cut it down to 4. Nurkic ends up traveling, so no harm, no foul. So far, so good. And now, ooh, we get the nice green. CJ's trying to do a little shuffle there, but Chef has more than enough room to draw a nice 3-pointer. And all of a sudden, it's a 3-point game, but unfortunately, they come back and score a nice basket. So it's still a 5-point game. They try again. Ooh, this time he's wide open. Ooh! He's trying to send a message with that. See, I see you, CJ. I see you. I guess that was personal. I guess all the trash talk really got to you, which is fine. And so we go to halftime. I'll take this. Down 4 when we were down like 15 at the beginning of this quarter against Damian Lillard, the man over there walking, Dame Dolla. And we're -2. That's not horrible. Considering that we only have 2 points in this game. You'll be all right. You gotta let the game come to you. Oh, well, I appreciate that, assistant. I appreciate that. Take your time, take a few breaths. Yeah, because I have not been shooting the ball great. I believe our field goal percentage was like 10% or something like that. So, and it's just because unfortunately the bread and butter has not worked for us. I think they caught on. Meanwhile, Damian's having the game of his life, 35 points or 30-something points. It's something around that. And so now we end up scoring the first basket, brings it to 2, and now with the assist to Looney, which is actually my first assist of the game, we end up tying the game. And now CJ, of course, he needs to make it known. So what do? We come back, we draw a nice foul on him. We finally put that bread and butter to work here. Unfortunately, unable to capitalize here. So we go 0 for 2 there. And now he makes a weird maneuver over me, which I think he was just trying to make me look bad on those highlights with TNT. And this could potentially cost him right here. Oh, no, unfortunately Wiggins ends up missing that. And so now Chef, come on. And so Chef brings us within 1. So now 68-67, guys. Oh, and unfortunately, Damian just puts a 3-pointer to put them back up by 4. And look at this basket right there. Oh, again, and he's getting pumped now. So now we're down 6. Chef, it's in your hands. No, okay, but Kevon Looney with the offensive rebound puts us within 4. And now CJ he's just out for blood. So now down by 6 again to Wiggins, which I used to get nervous when the season started when I would say to Wiggins, but now it's like, all right, you got me. And so with the nice little assist going here, we're keeping them within range. CJ is just trying to make me look horrible here as he ends up just scoring baskets over me, but I get the nice green assist on them, and unfortunately, but Chef misses, but it's all good because Kevon Looney double strike rebound. And again, CJ dunks it home. Oh, he bumps into me. Oh shit. Okay, he doesn't say anything to me, but he bumps into me. All right, I see you. We're still down 2. This is for the lead, and we get it. So now we officially take the lead here, guys. And look at Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins dunks it home to make sure, hey guys, we're here to win. Oh, and I gave it everything I had, but unfortunately just not enough there. Unable to, I put my hands up, but I guess I was either too early or too late. And so now it's a 1 point. It's a 1 point deficit. Then they're calling a timeout, subbing me out for about a minute, and now CJ just dunks it home again. And so a tie ball game here. Pass to Clay. ends up putting us back up by 3. Ooh, we finally get revenge on CJ. Now let's see if we can make him pay for real. Oh, perfect. Okay, nice basket into the lane, and so now it's a 5-point game. Draws the, unfortunately, 0 for 2 for Hassan Whiteside, who seems to have an injury. Not sure if it happened during this game, but it's all good because we take it straight to the basket and we end up scoring. I don't know how Draymond just scored that. I'm looking at this and I'm like, how? How? I don't know, but we end up going up by 9. Oh, and unfortunately, trying to put us up by double digits. Draymond, unfortunately, the pass ends up going into Portland's possession. And that pretty much ends the third quarter here, guys. What was a very hard and tough game for us. We were down 16 points at one point. We're leading by 7. We were able to shut down Portland, get them to start missing. Even their free throws, we got them to start missing those. And we're back in this. And we just need to keep them. We just need to keep them ahead. We need to stay ahead. We need to keep them behind. And, ooh, what was that? What was the D? As the fans on Twitter are blowing up saying that, ooh, nice job by DC3 Johnson. And I'm like, oh, I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate the love. And now Klay Thompson ends up putting us back up to double digits. But, of course, Damian Lillard's not going to have us anything for free. 42 points from him. Down to 9. Look at this. Open lane for me. Taking it straight to the basket. You already know I'm not gonna miss that opportunity here. Hey, Damien. Hey, let me get a feature on your next album. Alright. My agent will call your agent. I would appreciate that if I get a feature on your next album. Alright, let's see. Ooh, no. Okay. Alright, it's all good. I just need to impress Damien right now. He probably doesn't want to talk to me because he's like, man, do you know how many basketball players want to be featured on my album? And so he takes it to the basket. 44, 17 from 29. That is absolutely amazing. Let's see if we can get this basket right here. Bread and butter? No. Okay. And so we end up getting starstruck as Trevor Ariza puts them in 5. Kavan ends up stopping the bleeding here, and finally gets a basket for us to put us back up by 7. And unfortunately, Portland comes back and scores 2 in a row, and Steve Kerr has enough, so he calls a timeout. Carmelo with the nice basket to basically force that timeout from us. Chef not going to let us go down without a fight. Puts us back up by 5, and now, oh my God, Carmelo. Whatever. All right. Ooh. Okay. Missed rebound, but Kevon Looney again with the double team save here. We go up by 7. And Shep puts us back up by 9 with 6.5 left here in the fourth. Ooh, I think it's going to be close. No. Okay, so down 7. Let's get the screen here on Wiggins. Ooh, Shep. Ooh, an all green. That was an all green. Nice job by Wiggins to pass it to Chef Curry, and with the bread and butter finally putting a little bit of work here. Look at this, 4 free throws. That's probably a low for us since we've been abusing this system here. As Damien trying to keep Portland in this, 5 minutes to go, 8-point ball game. Let's take it straight to the rim one more time. Open lane for us this time around. So we get the nice easy basket there, and so we 14 points, so somewhat of a decent start for us. Damien, ends up missing that 3-pointer. That could come back to cost him right there. We're gonna give it to Curry, and Curry ends up giving us an assist here. 7 for us right now. 12-point lead. As unfortunately CJ misses as well, so unable to kind of make me pay here or come back for revenge. We throw it again, and we get another assist here. So now we're up to 8 assists here. And now to Wiggins again. And Wiggins scores a nice 3-pointer thanks to the assist by Draymond. And now we've officially opened the gap. But Damian puts another 3 to put them back to kind of stop the bleeding there. And then unfortunately we double team him, get the nice steal, Draymond, and now they end up passing it back to me. Let's see, we just got a hold. We're about 2.5 left. We can get this nice win. Ooh. Yeah, give it to Clay. Oh, okay. It's all good. We wasted the shot clock. That's all that matters. And now, CJ, of course. 20 points. Why would I even not be surprised about this? Let's take it straight to the rim. Double teamed. Oh no, that's horrible. Let me just throw it out. And guess what? I got Andrew Wiggins to get the nice three-pointer. I'm 1 assist shy from the double-double, guys. Damian scores another 3. Not really a surprise there. But we got 1 minute, 45 seconds to Clay. Clay, shoot it up, bro. Yeah! Alright, guys. Double-double. And we had no assists. So these were all 10 were in the second half here. As Clay shoots it up again. And we go to 11 assists here with about a minute left. Game's pretty much wrapped up. And it's just unfortunate. You know, it was a good game. I'm not gonna lie. This was definitely interesting. I know the score doesn't really reflect it, guys, but this was a battle. This was a battle. We just got really dominant towards the end, and were able to really pull ahead and stay ahead pretty much the entire way of the fourth quarter. As we end up basically winning the series. We had 3-1 against Dane, Dolla, CJ, and Carmelo, who I would really hope we see in the playoffs. We'll see what their last couple games look like. And for those of you interested, that's how we are, 83 overall. And unfortunately, we had some footage issues with the Kings game. So I'm showing you guys the box score, guys. I really do appreciate you guys watching to the end. And come next time, it'll be the playoffs. You guys take care and stay safe out there, guys.